Hello viewers, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now, this is a general reading, so it is open to all zodiac signs. Now, because it's a general reading, just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it's a timeless reading, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that is the best time for you to see it and to receive a message from it. Now, let's try to see what is the energy at the end of the day. We have here the Queen of Swords, okay. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's very generous. Somebody who you see here on her left hand or left wrist is the widow's bracelet. It means that she has experienced a loss of somebody in her life. So in a certain sense, she is able to be compassionate to other people because she knows how it is to be in sorrow, how it is to suffer. So she is able to empathize. So one of the energies that you have at the end of the day is that energy of being able to empathize. She is extending her hand, left hand, as if in a gesture of welcome, also a gesture of extending help. So there is a certain generosity in your energy at the end of the day. But at the same time, she is holding a sword as if she is upholding honesty, upholding what is right and what is true. She is upholding also integrity. So in a certain sense, throughout the day also, you try to spend the day living in integrity, but at the same time also, you had good boundaries. So at this day, you have good boundaries. Like for example, now that the day is ending, maybe if somebody would try to ask for you to extend, if you think that it is already no longer, it's already, you need time for yourself already, you can already say, you have that courage to say no. But at the same time, you do not immediately say no. There is a certain compassion when you consider this boundary. So you don't just have this blind boundary where you just think of yourself. You also consider and weigh things, weigh the situation. It depends on how the situation will roll. You're trying to balance because one hand holds the sword, the other hand holds the hand. So in a certain sense, you are generous, but at the same time firm. You give, but at the same time, you don't allow other people to take advantage of you. It's also good, especially if you are an empath. It's good to have good boundaries. When you feel that people are energy vampires and they are draining you of energy, then you are able to defend yourself from them also. You are able to say no if you feel that a person is taking advantage also of you. So in a certain sense, you are able to balance between generosity and at the same time having good boundaries. You are also very efficient. Being a Queen of Swords, you are very intellectual. You are able to speak well. You are able to speak out your mind. But at the same time also, you are able to get things done. Now, we see here an angel, so it seems that for the whole day, you have been also aware of the presence of your spirit guides in your life. Now, there have been some challenges today, but the clouds are starting to clear, and the sky is starting to clear, and the clouds are slowly going down. So in a certain sense, you are soaring above the clouds. So in spite of the challenges, you are like this bird who is able to soar above the clouds. Now, just a moment. So you are able to soar above the clouds. Okay, I'm sorry. Something popped up in the computer and it blocked my view. Okay, so now we have here as the main energy the Queen of Swords. Now let's try to see what happened in the recent past. So we have here the Two of Wands, and then we have here the Six of Pentacles, and at the same time we have here the Knight of Wands. So you were on fire in the recent past. You were beginning something new. You are beginning a new chapter. For some of you, you were preparing for a journey. It's either you are preparing for a journey or you are expecting somebody to arrive. Okay. Or you are expecting a certain gift or a certain package to arrive. Okay. It can be in the material sense, wherein you are really expecting a certain package, or it can be also in the spiritual sense, you are expecting a response from the universe to whatever request you've done. So it can be that you were expecting something to arrive, or you were planning on a journey. Now the journey can be something physical, wherein you will really travel, or it can be a spiritual journey wherein you will be travel into your inner world. Now everything seems to be okay. You seem to be comfortable. The affairs are well before you are going on a journey. Now you see here, the Knight of Wands also shows a person who is on the journey, but somebody who is on fire. Somebody who's also a little bit flamboyant. Somebody who is very confident. Somebody who is not afraid to be himself. So in a certain sense, as you start the new chapter, you have a certain because this can also symbolize a beginning of a new chapter, whether it be a journey or receiving something new. Now, as you start this chapter, you are on fire and you are confident in just being who you truly are. Again, this person is wearing an armor, so you have good boundaries. At the same time, even in the recent past, you have been very generous. I think whatever you have received, whether it be in a material sense or a spiritual gift, whatever gift you have received or whatever you have received right now, whether it be a material thing or a spiritual thing, you had the generosity to share it with others. So if it is an insight, you don't hesitate to share what you have learned to others. If it is a material thing, you try to balance between enjoying what you have received, but at the same time also sharing it with those who are also in need of what you have received. So you're trying to attain a balance between nurturing yourself and also nurturing others. So there really is an energy of generosity, just like the Queen of Swords. But you see here, you are also holding a balance. So you are balancing wherein you are generous, but at the same time, you also do not allow others to take advantage of you. You give to others, but at the same time, you take care of yourself also. So this was what we had in the recent past. Now let us try to see tonight, as you end the day, what else do you have? Okay, somebody arrived, and it was inverted like that. Okay. It can be that for some of you, what you were expecting did not arrive. Okay. But I usually do not read the cards. I usually do not read inverted cards. But for one reason or another, it just made me feel that for some of you, whatever you were expecting, it did not arrive. You see here, this Knight of Swords is somebody who's in a hurry. Well, what happened is it was delayed. Even the Knight of Swords, which was in a hurry, the opposite happened. So for some of you, whatever you were expecting, it was delayed. It did not arrive. Okay. But you had the generous spirit. Okay. So just try to see if it resonates with you. Now, it can be a message because he is carrying a sword. No? It can be a message. Or it can be a conversation. No? It can be that somebody was rushing to you to start an argument, but it did not push through. You were able to avoid the argument because maybe you had the spirit of the Queen of Swords. You had good boundaries. You did not allow others to run you over. Okay, so that could be also. So try to see how it resonates with you. Now, yeah, you see here, we have here also the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is, they wanted to enter, but they couldn't enter. They couldn't find the door. but they are still looking for it. They didn't give up. They still continue on looking for the door so that they can get out of the cold. So in a certain sense, it can really be that what you were expecting did not arrive, or maybe you were expecting to have an approval. It can be that you were expecting, this one can also mean that you were expecting a certain approval from somebody, but the door was shut. But you didn't give up. When you were making a proposal, it was shut down or shut closed, but you didn't give up. You still continue on looking for other ways in order to be able to enter or to be able to gain the approval. So you didn't give up, but for some of you, maybe it was not approved. For some of you, those of you who are planning to go on a travel, for some of you, maybe your travel has been delayed also. There might have been some obstacle, but somehow the card is saying, don't give up. It's just a matter of time. You will be able to continue whatever it is you wanted to do. You just have to be proactive, try to find other means and ways. There are many ways to get things done, so you try to see, try to be creative with it. Now, what can we expect in the near future? Well, it's another inverted card. Well, I think you will be able to avoid the tower moment. Okay, so it's a tower moment. I feel that if whatever this delay is, it can be a blessing in disguise, because it will, it's for some of you, the reason why there was a delay is because the universe is preventing you from encountering a certain crisis. Now, it happens sometimes. When a door is closed, sometimes it happens because the universe is protecting you or preventing you from encountering certain difficulties. Now, the tower moment can symbolize a crisis. Now, somehow, the delay has prevented you from encountering a certain crisis. For some of you, if it is travel, then the universe is protecting you from any danger, okay? Or any danger or any further delay. It's consider it as a blessing in disguise. It can be that the delay, whether it is in an arrival of something, or a journey that has been delayed, or a proposal that was not approved, the universe has a reason. They are protecting you from a certain crisis that might occur. So try to see how it resonates with you. So if you find a delay, just accept it. Go with the spirit. It can be that the universe is protecting you from something. You see again here, there is a inverted one. Now, I think I already inverted the card. But you see here, it's a journey that has been delayed. A journey that was not continued. Maybe it's because, you are being... So, just accept the delay, that it was not continued. Accept the delay because it was meant to be. Okay. There is a reason why your journey... So, for some of you, really, the journey will be delayed or will not continue. But it is because they are protecting you from something. So just accept it as it comes. Now, Now there was a reason why the cards were inverted. Now, we have here the High Priestess. So I feel, just listen to, the High Priestess is somebody who follows the guidance of her inner world, who always listens to the guidance of the divine and the guidance of the universe. So, just accept the delay. There is a reason why all these cards were inverted. Accept the delay. There is a reason. The universe is protecting you from something. Now, I'm not sure if the journey will still continue or it will it will not push through. But whether the journey will push through or not push through, just listen to, allow the universe to just go with the flow. Let go and let the spirit allow the universe to guide you with regards to this one. Now, here, you're still proactively finding ways. So do not give up, but do not force the issue also. Just like these people, they will knock at the door, but they will not force the issue. They will not break in the temple. They will knock, or they will call. They will ask. So it's like you asking the universe to guide you, asking the universe, please show me the right path. So it's like you are consulting the universe, just like the high priestess. Now, there is a reason why the journey will not continue or the journey will be delayed. Now, I feel it is because they are protecting you from something. Now, you will only understand it, maybe for some of you, by hindsight. After all the events have occurred, oftentimes things will become clearer for you. And you will understand and say, okay, that was the reason why it did not push through. Quite interesting cards. Now let's try to end with some oracle cards. So just go with the flow. Let the spirit guide you. Shine. Okay. You know what I feel with the shine is just follow the light. The light is the divine. Just follow the light. Follow the spirit. This is what came to me. Although the word shine is that you should shine. No, I think you are already shining. But somehow what came to me is let the divine guide you. You see this person, he's looking up to the light. Somehow what I feel right now is the light is going down. It's like you are being guided. So the phrase that comes to me right now, you are the lamp. You are the lamp before my feet. Okay, just follow the spirit. Okay, intuition. Listen to your intuition. Okay, so allow the spirit to guide you. Now the cards are quite unusual, so just listen to your intuition and don't feel sad if there was a delay. Don't feel sad if whatever it is was cancelled. It is for your own good. So just allow the spirit to guide you. You will understand it sooner or later. Now let's end with some sweet dreams message. Guidance. My dreams give me inspiration and guidance. Okay, so listen to your dreams also. Maybe some insights or some answers will come through your dreams. See, again, it's guidance. Listen to your intuition. Be the high priestess. Follow the light. Let the spirit guide you. If you feel that the journey will not continue, let it be. There will be another time. At the time of the divine, things will go well. The divine is protecting you from something. Okay? So just go with the flow. So take how this resonates with you right now. Okay. If it is for you, it will continue. But it will continue at the time of the divine. In God's own time. Because if it is for you, it will not pass you by. It already has your name. Now, when it will come, the divine knows. So just wait, listen, allow the spirit to guide you. Well, that's it for tonight. I hope that you were able to resonate with the reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.